Welcome, welcome. I'm Noble Phoenix, and this is yet another Steam Deck test stream. What's going on? Okay. Bring back. Okay, there it goes. I have to launch the BSG launcher through Steam to enable Steam Control Override, so I can play with controller. I'm honestly surprised that BSG hasn't been sticklers about this and been like, no, you can't do that, and I don't know, release some patch to disable Steam Override. I guess they figure if you're really gonna work that hard to give yourself a disadvantage, then go ahead. Okay. Is it starting? Play. Jeez, man. What's that noise? What is that fucking noise? What's that noise? What is that fucking noise? Dude, is the mic on here? Oh, the mic, no wonder. Hold on. Okay. The microphone on the Steam Deck, like the built-in microphone, is working in tandem with my plugged-in microphone. It's causing issues. So I'm gonna have to, as soon as it loads up, I'm gonna have to close it out. Because I can't get back to Windows without closing it out, apparently. I need to make a key for that, a key bind or something. Unless, wait a minute. Hold on. I've got my keyboard. Windows button. Yes! There we go. There we effing go. Okay, so go to open sound settings. Microphone AMD audio device. Hold on. Manage sound devices. Wait a minute. Testing. 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 That noise is there, dude. System sounds. Okay, Discord is running twice. Okay, let me... Testing, testing. No? Because then I can't hear... I should be able to hear it now. Yep. Okay. I wouldn't be able to hear anyone else either. So let me try this now. Yeah. Okay, that should have fixed the little noise issue. I wouldn't be able to hear anyone else either. So let me try this now. Yeah. Okay, that should have fixed the little noise issue. Yeah, actually, I don't really hear it anymore, so I think it's fine. Okay, let me close that out. Close that out. Close out. Okay. So I've got Discord, OBS, Steam, and Escape from Tarkov running. And nothing else. Steam is just so I can get the controller support. I'm going to minimize these other windows so they're in the system tray. And then I'm going to bring Tarkov back up. Okay, so I changed a few settings. I went into graphics. I set it to medium. Medium with AMD FSR 2.2 on. Well, I know it's grayed out. Available only with sampling value 1. I guess I set it as performance, and then I set the 0.75 down sampling. I guess it kind of overrides it, but it does still say performance up there, so I'm hoping it's kind of still working. I turned off high quality color, noise, chromatic aberration, Z-blur. Here, actually, MIP streaming. I should turn MIP streaming on. VSyncs off. I've got automatic RAM cleaner on and only use physical cores off. Okay. Controls. I'm actually gonna turn this down to like there. Aiming. Let me turn that down. Save. Gonna actually hold on. Yeah. Well, let's try it without the MIP streaming. And then, well, first of all, I just did factory, and it ran fine before the stream. I could try factory, but I'm pretty sure factory is going to run fine. I want to run streets. I want it to run like it did that one time, or actually it ran twice. Ensure. Next. I want this bitch to run streets. Run streets, damn it. Run streets. Kind of tinkering around with the settings. Oh, good thing I remembered to plug this in before it got too low on battery. I'm also running it on medium settings because apparently running it on low it gives you like a decrease basically. Like even though you're trying to run it at the lowest to get the best performance, it can have an adverse effect. I hear. So I'm trying it on medium settings. At least for the texture and the shadows are set to medium. Dang, dude, it's not even done loading the map yet. Yeah, setting it to medium definitely upped the load times. It hasn't even loaded the fucking map yet. Okay, so about 6 minutes and 45 seconds to load the map. Nope, about 7 minutes. We'll just round it up and say 7 minutes to load the effing map. And then another 30 to 45 seconds to cache. Something that normally is done like in a second. That's the part I don't get. I don't get why caching takes so long. It's a process in and of itself. Okay, what's going on? You know what, actually, well, too late now. It's almost done caching. I was going to say this whole time I could have been messing around with my stash. For science. You know, it would be best. It'd be best if I locked the frame rate at 30, and only streamed in 30 frames while I'm on here. That would be best. Dude, it went from 50 to 32%. What the fuck was that? No, seriously, what the fuck is that? It hit 50 and it was climbing pretty steadily, and then it goes to 32% and just hangs there for a good minute. Oh, oh, you're loading that loot that you already looted again, huh? I mean, if it starts in under 12 minutes, I'm going to call it a win. If it actually starts in under 12 minutes. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to load in under 12 minutes. Okay, we'll just say if it loads in under 15 minutes, it's a win. Jeez, man, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring down these settings. I mean, yeah, that doesn't make much sense. Oh, putting it on a higher quality setting is gonna make it run smoother. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. This game isn't very optimized, so who knows. Hmm. Oh, I was really hoping that it would load this time. It's always when I'm not streaming that it loads fine, and I was able to play a whole match and like get the Buddy Rusted key and extract and like, the fuck is this? That's probably wise because it wasn't had that extra load of streaming the game and being in Discord wasn't there, so it ran fine. But it's like, what's the point if I have to play alone? I can't even talk to friends, and I can't stream and like record all the cool moments and shit. Damn it. It's looking like Streets is just not viable to run natively on the deck. Unless I were to like overclock it and possibly brick the thing. If I want to run Streets, I'll just that's just the one map. I'll just have to bite the bullet and stream from the PC if I want to run that map. if it loads at this point. Like, is 15, 20 minutes, like, is that worth waiting for? When I can just, like, take a couple minutes, connect to my PC, stream it from there, and it'll load up in like 5 minutes. Less than. Yep, already a failure. It's over 15 minutes. Holy crap. This thing is hot. I mean, is it actually gonna load up? Sub 20 minutes? Holy fuck. And on medium settings, no less. I hear streets. I hear the streets. Okay. It's trying to load. It's loading. Loading. Am I in? No. Okay. Oh, hold on. This is not good frame rate, but it loaded it. Hold on. Okay. FPS space 1 enter console. Okay, we're looking at 20-ish FPS. I mean, if we could get the time to load in down to like 5-10 minutes max, then it would be worth it. It'd be worth it to play Streets on here. Well, I don't know. Once this frame rate stabilizes, maybe. I don't have the key with that stuff. I'm gonna Alt F4. Alt. Wait, where is F4? Fuck. This is a little mini keyboard. It doesn't have the F buttons, F1 through 12. That sucks. Graphics. Low. Low. Overall visibility. Bring that down. LOD quality down to 2. Now, one thing I could do, MIP streaming disk usage limit. Buffer size. And a RAM that is allocated for loading textures to a given quality. The larger amount, the higher the peak disk load, and the faster the loading. Faster the loading of all the necessary textures. The larger the amount, the higher the peak disk load, and the faster the loading of all the necessary textures. Okay, so I should set that higher. 64. The more, the faster the speed of loading textures. On good drives, this increases the load on the hard drive. On slow disk, this can lead to a large queue of drive operations. Okay, so since I've got a M.2, I should bring that bitch up all the way. Okay, and then I'll bring the FPS down to 30. 0.75 downsampling. Okay, save. I'm just gonna exit. I'm not gonna load into that bitch again. Fucking 15 minutes. It's not worth that shit that I was losing. Okay. So bring up Steam again. Library. BSG launcher. Play. Wait. Yeah, it's fine. I was gonna change the controls, but I also went into the launcher control or settings and set it so that it closes the launcher upon opening the game. Alright, so hopefully I've optimized it enough that it's going to run. If I really want to, I can bring down the resolution a little bit, and that would give me some extra oomph. That might help. But I'm not going to do that unless I have to. Tarkov. Oh yeah, I gotta heal. Shit. Okay. Fuck it, 0 to hero. You know what? In fact, we're gonna go back to streets with the new settings. And if it takes too long, I'll just back out. It's whatever. But it should. I mean, using the MIP streaming, that should really help with the load times. You'd think. What's up, Saber? It took me over 15 minutes, under 20, to load into streets, and then I ran past the relax room. Like I spawned near courtyard. I ran past the relax room. I ran past the bus, and I was getting to Kollontai MVD Academy, and then I lost connection. So I just backed out. Like I confirmed leave, killed my character, and now I changed the settings, turned on MIP streaming, and increased the load on my disk. Since I've got an M.2 SSD, it makes sense to do that, and it should help load times, theoretically. It already seems to be helping it. It's loading it much faster, actually. I brought down I locked the frame rate to 30, which I should go into OBS and change the settings, but I think I'd have to restart the stream if I wanted to change the FPS values. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad on the stream. It's kind of choppy while it's loading, but oh yeah, I can do this. Let me mess with some stuff here. I can't go to the traders. I can't sell stuff to the traders? What? That's bullshit. But I can add stuff onto the flea. I just can't filter by items to see what it's worth. I can just sell it for whatever price if I know what price I want to sell it for. I guess, but like if I can sell stuff on the flea, why can't I sell stuff to the trader while I'm waiting? Well, that's whatever. Dude, it's loading it much faster. 75% at 3:45. Come on, you can do it, Steam Deck. You can do it. Yeah, by the way, Saber, you were right, man. Like, I probably would have bricked my fucking deck if I had overclocked it. Um, I did some more research, and like a bunch of people are saying that like, while it can be done, like the deck isn't really designed for that. It's kind of already tuned to its max capacity, pretty much. And anything you do can and probably will brick your deck if you try to overclock it any further. Barring like you can overclock it some in the Steam OS because it's like designed that way, but using Windows, it's just it's a shit show. Yeah, I get it, man. You were just trying to save me from bricking my nice new expensive toy. Yeah, I hear you, man. And like I would hate that too. I do like it. I've been wanting one for some time now, and maybe the timing of me getting it wasn't the best, but it was the best price at the time, or best price so far, anyway. Hey, Casey. Meow, kitty. Meow. Meow, kitty. What's up, kitty, kitty? Meow. Dude, if this loads in under 10 minutes, it's a win. Just like bad timing, as in like I could have chose a better time of year to get it, and like bad timing, as in like I really don't have the money for it. But anyway, I mean it'll be fine. Like I'm not gonna be hurting like to the point where I can't recover. And like I still have gotten everyone gifts, but like I feel like I could have gotten more gifts. Casey kitty. Casey kitty. Hey, it's looking like it's gonna load sub 15 minutes. I had such hopes. Whoa. I just got kicked out of the Discord and right back in. I had such hopes that it was going to load sub 10 minutes. But it's still progress if it loads in under 15. And if it runs well. What's up, Mister? I mean, yeah, it's roughly like, I mean, usually around 25 to 30 though. On factory, I can get a good 30, 40, maybe even 50 FPS. Yeah, it's playable. It's not ideal, but it's playable. I mean, for factory, it's kind of ideal. I mean, especially they say that games on the Steam Deck, since it runs at 60 hertz and like just the architecture of the system and everything, I hear that like 40 to 45 FPS is like a golden spot for the Steam Deck. Yes, that's true, Saber. It does most definitely. Like the first time I ran Streets, it loaded in like 7 8 minutes, and it was totally playable FPS. And I was actually just playing it. Like I got the bloody rusted key and got out of there. Which I'm still holding on to that bloody rusted key for you, Saber. When you come back, we'll go hit that bloody rusted door and get a bunch of keys. Well, it didn't load sub 15 minutes, but it loaded in about 15 minutes and 30 seconds ish. I mean, if you count this loading in. I can hear. We can hear the game. Yeah, man. Alright. It's loading in. Loading in. Loading in. Okay. FPS space 1. Enter console. Okay, so we are looking at, holy crap. Yes. Once it stabilizes here, let me run around for a minute. Once it stabilizes, holy shit, I'm getting shot. I'm gonna get killed before it even stabilizes, bruh. Bruh. Come on. I know you can do like 20 to 30 FPS on this fucker. There it goes. 20, 17, 15. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. "21, 20, 11, 12, 13, 11, 12. Jeez, man. It wasn't running this poorly. It's because I'm running Discord and streaming on OBS, YouTube, and all this other taxing shit. Oh, you motherfuckers! Oh, I died. This stream looks like ass! Alright. I'm not going to do that to y'all again. Everyone who's watching right now, you do not deserve that. You deserve to see some smooth Tarkov action with controls on the Steam Deck. So we're going to go to factory. I mean, pretty much just like I'm just going to consider this thing a factory machine. It's meant to play factory. Or labs. I can play like the customs and interchange and like the other maps fine too, but it runs best on the smallest maps. I mean, that makes sense. I did get that one guy. Bastards. Okay, so if I'm getting 30, 40, 50 frames on factory without it, streaming and being on Discord and all that, I'm going to just venture and guess to say I'm going to get between 15 and 30 FPS. I locked the frames to 30 for the menu and the game now, which I really should restart the stream and set it to 30 frames, Can I... Can I do that without restarting the stream? Damn it. I don't think so. I mean, it should be fine. As long as it's not like... I'm going over the limit, you know what I mean? Like, it's set to more frames than it can handle, so... Alright. Fuck it. Here, let me go character... We'll go to prep for... Oh, wait. Hey, my green card's sold. Nice. Ba-ba-bam. Dude, stop making me click this fucking thing 5 times to get what I need. Alright. I need to have that control to my R1. I had controlled R1 earlier and then I changed it to O for some dumb reason. I mean, you knowing your extracts is nice, and it's something you need to do, but that control left click, man. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna take this and this. Accept. Yes. Oh shit. You know what? No. Fuck it. I won't even bring in the Uzi. I'm just gonna go in with melee and armor. I'm a fucking samurai. Let's do this. Alright. Factory. 1528. Alright. Sure. Yes. Next. Next. Alright, you want to see that sweet, sweet Tarkov action. That texture looks like ass. It looks like PS2 quality. But you know what? It's loading super fast. It started loading local game at 11:11. Minute and a half, it's starting the game. That's what I'm talking about, bruh. This is the little handheld that could. Alright, so right off the gate with stabilizing, and we got a solid 30 frames. Okay. Okay, it dropped to 29 there for a second. And then 21. Stabilizing at 30. I think it helps to lock the frame rate. Oh. Fuck, he fucked my face shield up. And it looks like PS2 quality face shield graphics. But you know what? It runs at a solid 30 frames. With controller support. Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, you motherfucker, Tagilla! I think that's the ticket, man. Locking it to 30 frames. It's instead of a variable frame rate, it's just a pretty locked to 30, dude. And that's okay with me. Wait. Okay. Hit count of 2. So I did hit Tagilla once. Because I one-tapped that scav. And then I hit Tagilla once. And most of it was absorbed by his armor. Alright. So... I do want to do one more test. I want to load... either interchange or reserve. Where should I go? Interchange or reserve? Reserve or interchange? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. What say you, Saber? Where should I go? Oh, and what was weird? You said something was weird earlier. Reserve? Oakley dokley. Fuck off. Okay, so reserve it is. You can tell I'm playing with the controller because of the jerky movements. Alright, TMC. Reserve. 1442. Alright. 0 to hero. Let's see this bitch run reserve. Sub 2 minutes, it's starting local game. Okay, and it's actually starting right about... Okay. Or not. It's just gonna take an extra minute. Why? For what reason? Why are we still loading? The fuck? Okay, it's still under 3 minutes. Oh, just to spite me, game. Snicker, snicker. Ha ha ha! He said, sub 3 minutes. We're gonna wait and fucking... Yeah. 3:16, then it starts. Alright, 24, no, 16, let's stabilize. I mean, it looks pretty good. What do we got here? Wait a minute. me, dude. Am I getting haptic feedback? Dude, I am. I'm getting haptic feedback in Tarkov, bro. Oh my goodness. That's gotta be fucking blue bar. Okay, it just dipped in frame. Dipped in frameage. Stabilizing. Stabilizing. Stabilizing frame rate. Or not. Just get shittier. Those textures look like. Ah, yes! I mean, even though it does dip every now and then, like, I don't know how it looks on the stream right now, but it's still playable. It's not like... It's more playable than when I first started playing Tarkov, that's for fucking sure. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck me! He called me an Ivan and then shot me. Poopy doopy. Well, next I'm going to do a stream test while, streaming. Like, I'm gonna stream the game from my desktop, but I'll be playing with controls on my Steam Deck. So I'm gonna test being able to, like, use the power of my desktop on my Steam Deck remotely, and how easy it is to do that. So stay tuned. It shouldn't be too... I mean, I've done it before using my phone, and it should be much easier on here, one would think.